We are going to start some seeds today. This is another money saving March. We're going to be starting seeds. And I just wanted to share with you what I use, how I start my seeds. I have these float bed trays. I really like them. I think these are 72 cells. Excuse me. But if you don't have the means to buy those, they are really tobacco trays is what they use around here. They use the ones with the smaller holes. I use these ones because they have the bigger holes for the vegetables. If you can't find those in your area, and they are hard to find unless you know of a tobacco farmer going out of business or something, there are many ways to save money while starting seeds. You can always reuse pots, which I do quite often. Also save your bakery containers. If you ever go to the bakery and buy breads or muffins or anything, you'll get these containers. And these are really good because they already have a humidity dome on them. And I've started onions in them. Kept that humidity dome on them until they started coming out. Or coming up, sorry. You can buy the expensive seed starting mix, or around here, like I said, it's in Kentucky. It used to be a huge tobacco crop area. Not so much anymore. But you can go to your farm supply store, and this is where I get mine. This is I'm not sure exactly the price on it, but it's 79 liters compared to this one, which is 12.2 or 13.2 liters. So you just get way more soil, seed starting soil, in a bigger bag. And it is really good soil. That's what we use. That's what we use to start all of our seeds. Now also, the Dollar Tree has very good items for $1 to garden with. You know, save all your containers. You never know. Plastic wrap is very good for putting over top of your trays and making that humidity dome. There's another Dollar Tree investment. Now this is just dry soil, and I know you probably know how to start seeds by now, but if you don't, just put your seed starting mix in here. I'm gonna start some more bok choy in this. We are just now starting a market garden, and I have to get more bok choy because what I have in the greenhouse will be ready in just a short bit. But you can save a whole lot of money starting seeds. soil stays put, has contact with that water. And it's 80 degrees in here right now. At nights it gets a little bit colder, so I probably need to build a fire. So we got 2 trays done, but there are several ways to start plants, several ways that you can save money starting plants, like the containers that you can save from pies and donuts and things like that. You just put your soil in the bottom, put your seeds in there, pop that dome, water them, pop that dome on there. Instant humidity, like a little greenhouse. You could just about make a little greenhouse almost out of anything. An old window in a box, some plastic in a tub, a see-through plastic in a tub. Be creative. Do not let you not having a greenhouse, not having a lot of land, don't let all that deter you from growing your own food. And do not let, a lot of people are organic. We are not. We choose to slowly move to being organic in the time that it takes to do it correctly. Going 100% organic, you will probably get disheartened by not having all the pests away. There's squash bugs, and there's tomato hornworms, and there's just a whole bunch of insects that can just wipe your crops out, and you'll have nothing. Don't let that happen. It's better to have something than to have nothing. And honestly, I just want you to grow your own food. And I don't care if it's organic or not. And I am not pushing everybody to go not be organic. You do what you need to do that is best for your family. We are trying to switch to organic. Will we ever be labeled organic? No. We cannot afford that label. But we will use, for now, we will use chemicals if we need to. Because we'd rather pick something than nothing at all. So, I hope this helps you all. I just wanted to show you in the tunnel now. We got all this seed stuff situated. And I'm going to be planting some more tomatoes and some more peppers. And start in more bok choy and some more lettuce. And I've got herbs started. I've got things to pot up to sell as plants started. And it's just a busy time of year. So let's go head on over to the tunnel. What we got growing in here? Okay, so windy, so right now I am finishing this row now that we got the door up. I will also be posting a video about that shortly. So we got leeks growing now. We've got celery, lettuce, mini tiny bok choy, which is growing really slowly. It's supposed to be really tiny. I've never grown it before. Gonna try it. This lettuce, some transplanted just recently, and it might be too hot in here. The purple cauliflower. Now this is the spinach. It got, whew, that's really windy. The spinach, it got drowned. I'm hoping it comes out of it. We have, I'd take you back up there, but it's really windy, so you won't be able to hear me. Kohlrabi, purple kohlrabi, beets, the peas that had taken a beating when it got really cold, more lettuce on this side, spinach that got drowned. We had like 3 inches of rain in a day, plus like 6 inches snow, ice, and sleet before that. Lettuce that's almost ready to harvest, Swiss chard, and then over here we have broccoli that is doing a lot better than the purple cauliflower that way. Here's some cauliflower, it's doing really good. Purple carrots, they have been planted since the cauliflower and stuff I just planted. The carrots have been planted. We have purple bok choy and milk bok choy, and it's growing really good. It is just planted. That is everything in the tunnel that we have planted right now. We do have some more areas that could be planted. I might take the peas out. They're not doing so hot. This is the first time I've ever grown in a tunnel, and it's a learning curve. It's a huge learning curve planting and growing in a tunnel. It's very hot in here. Let's see what the temperature is. We have open both sides. You know, the celery's grown. It's almost 80. Woo! These cool weather crops are not going to take a liking to that. But, get out of here. So, that is the tunnel update. And our seed starting. I do hope you have seen some new tips and tricks that you can use, and I just want to say, you know, doesn't matter how you grow, what you grow in, just keep growing. So I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all come back.